It's all about education Bantaba platform that always come your way. Instead of now every Sunday, now it's being scheduled for every Monday from 11 to 12 o'clock. And today I'm joined by colleagues, brothers, and West Coast here. And then today our discussion will be based on our West Coast preparation for the Independence Athletics competitions that always take place on the 18th of February, every February. So currently I'm joined by Mr. Jarjou, the regional coordinator in the middle, and Mr. Yaya Jatta, deputy regional coordinator. But Mr. Jarjou, is very important you say hi to those people at the receiving end.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Mr. Jarjou Brahma, the regional coordinator of Region 2 West. I'm saying good morning to everybody listening here at Atlanta TV online. Thank you very much.
Yeah, Ustaz?
My name is Yaya Jatta. I'm the Assistant Regional Sports Coordinator. I'm a teacher for Bundi Islamic Institute.
Thank you very much, Mr. Jarjou and then Mr. Jatta, for honoring our invitation. And then the listeners, we all reminded that this is your educational Bantaba platform that always comes your way every Monday by our 11 to 12 o'clock. And then I am your host, Mr. Sanyang, a teacher, a journalist for that matter. And then my co-host is not in the studio, Mr. Busho, wherever you are. Thank you so very much for giving us the great life to host today's program. And I will never forget those people at the receiving end. Some of you at the receiving end following us live on all social media. Thank you so very much. And then keep following the education platform. And then we move on. As I stated earlier, today our discussion is based on athletics, is based on sports. And then we all believe that education cannot go without sports. So sport and education go exclusively. So Mr. Jarjou, what is your take on that?
Yeah, thank you very much. Your question is very important. When we talk of sport, it's based on the education as well, because these two things go together, especially at the lower basic, because we used to say we catch them when they are young, and we believe to catch them when they are young, we should catch them whilst they are on the lower basic, where we catch them and have a very good age and a very good height, or whatever we call it, so that by the end of the day we'll have exactly what we need, instead of allowing them to go up to other stage. You want to catch them whilst they are already late. Yeah, so education move with sport. As I said, when you go to our schools, we start having PE in our timetable, and sport is day in, day out. So special students or kids whilst they are in schools, it's all about their movement, their activities, it's all about sport. That's why we catch them when they are young. Yeah.
As you rightly said, we catch them young, and then where can you catch them young? You have to go to the lower basic sector. That's the only place you can catch these kids young. So anyway, Ustaz, we move again. We say sport and education goes hand in hand. Education cannot go without sport, and sport also cannot go without education. So what is your take?
Yeah, I think this is right. Education cannot go without sports. And if you look at the timetables, you will find PE there. That will show you the importance of the sports. Education cannot go without sports. At the same time, these kids appreciate. Some of them they are not good in class. Maybe they are having special talents, which is very important for teachers also to concentrate on those talents to develop them. So everybody is not good in class. Some may be good in class, and some may not be good in class. So for that being the case, education cannot go without sports.
So meaning, Jarjou, back to you, sport is power. And then if you want to have fast development in a nation, at least you have to invest more in sports and education, because we think that if we are educated, you bring development, and sport also, if you have good sportsmanship in your country, athlete is also there to develop your nation. So what is your take on that?
Yeah, that's true. Because sport is another way of sources of income, really. Because if you look at sport as I'm now speaking to you, yeah, is the highest funding generation as of now. Because sport is all about investment, and that's why it's very expensive. We cannot get all of them at the four corners of the classrooms, as Ustaz rightly said. Some students are good in their talents, others are good in other areas like arts, whatever you call it. So, sport is something that also generates more in a country. If you look at other countries like Jamaica, no, though they are good in other areas like music, but look at their sportive arena. You go to country like even Brazil, if you look at their sporting area in terms of football. So sport is something that a nation should generate more for the students or whatever youths, to make sure that also we get our funding or our development on that. So sport is all about development. Yeah, it will give you health, will give you wealth. So it's something that we need to really, especially when we are in terms of education. It goes together. Some people go to school and already have benefited, feed their family, others. Others don't go to school, or they just have some clue of education, but they depend on sport. And look at today, like example, like Guinea-Bissau, when you come to the Gambia, and we have a lot of them who are benefiting in sport and also generating more in the country. Yeah.
Now we move into to our domain, West Coast, what I will say the West Coast. And in this year or last year, the West Coast is divided into two. You have West Coast 2 West and West Coast 2 East. And then last year, it was a battle of Titanic between these two coasts. Okay. And then I will say they are the best coast for that matter. So as I'm having you today, our discussion will only based on West Coast 2, our preparation, and then our current position, and then how things are unfolding for now, and so on and so forth. So can you give us a synopsis on West Coast 2?
Yeah.
For this year's athletics competition when it's come to on the 18th February regional championship?
Really is a very good question, and I think it's part of the most important question we have been sitting here today. Yeah, Region 2 West, that is West Coast 2 West. If you can remember, before we divide the region into two, it was only Region 2 West. But now we have Region 2 West and Region 2 East. Yeah, but today we are here for Region 2 West. And as you rightly said, it's something that is very important and very tight on us, because it's not going to be easy this year. When the region was divided into two last year, then I will just tell my people that our competition going to be start at next year, that is this year currently, and we are still on that preparation. Despite it's divided into two, we are not competing for individual, we are competing for the whole nation. Despite Region 2 West, East are out of Region 2 West, but believe me, we are going to compete for the nation, and you will see different. You will see different this year. Yeah, when you come to the 18th February. Yeah, I know all the regions are preparing, but I know mine because I'm the powerhouse. Yeah, all the regions I feel, and I get the power hands against them. So it's not going to be easy for this year as well.
Yes, Jarjou, you said they all know that you are the powerhouse. But those people in East, you say no, we have already defeated you people last year. So how comes you say that we are the powerhouse, and then you see comments maybe when you post this video to our social media website, others will start to challenge you based on your discrepancy?
Yeah, they will challenge because it's all about sport. Yeah. But believe me, sometimes it's not easy to finalize things. Fine, they did it last year. I understand, and it's a.
So don't you think that we give them respect?
Yeah, I do, and I give respect with all the regions, not only region 2 East.
Okay.
No, it's all the regions. That's why I said I'm going to compete for the region, for the nation. I'm not competing for individual or in a particular region. As last year, region 2 East won. So I'm not here to say I'm going to compete towards region 2. I'm competing the whole region.
For everyone?
For everyone, everybody. Yeah.
Those are the words of Mr. Jarjou, the regional sport coordinator of West Coast Region 2 West. I think I'm supposed to ask you, the question I'm about to ask you should be the first question, but anyway, I will drag it to the second question of the day. Mr. Jarjou, please tell us your sport experience, and then and then give us the ladder, how you came to become the regional coordinator of the
you remind me something.
Yes.
Remind me something.
That's supposed to be the first
yeah.
Anyway, it's fine.
Yeah, you remind me something really. I can recall my mind. There was a day I was called from my school, Barracks, to go and attend a meeting at the regional office. Yeah, when I reached there, it was like an AGM. Yeah, so through that AGM, when they call people, I was sitting behind. Yeah, so one teacher by the call, Mrs. Fatu Bojang, said, "Hey, brother, come." I just come. He said, "Sit down." I just sat. He said, "What is your name?" I said, "My name is Ebrima Jarjou." He said, "From where?" I said, Barracks LBS. She told those guys that, "Look, this year we are going to give this man our zonal coordinator." I said, "Wow, for the first time?" They said, "No problem with that. No, you can go." So I started from there. And the coordinator was Mr. Jallo Sarif, assisted by late Sekou Jame. So that brother gave me more courage, and he will be going with me here and there. That year the region became the highest qualifiers to C4. So I was called to attend the training at C4 and given a position of a pseudo trainer. So I was there with them. Then Ensa Jarjou is the assistant coordinator of Region 2. So we moved like that. When the region was divided into 2, Ensa fought on the Region 2 East, and I was with Serif Jallo, then he is the coordinator. Later, Serif coming to retire. There's no other option. Give me the battle, the battle. That was verbally. So after the independence last year, we came back and have our final review discussion. Then I was given the battle fully as the regional coordinator.
So meaning this year you're going to start?
Yeah, that's why I said I'm going to compete fully. I'm not even competing for the region, but competing for the whole region. Let them be on standby. Yeah.
I believe I will wait. I'll greet you on the comment section, Ustaz.
Yes.
I'll back to you maybe in local language.
Yeah.
Coming the min kajaka wolom region 2 West the preparation kata independent the regional championship la. Ustaz bella la fanara ite be diam la wulula le fanalto because the jamal bi ide wulula ke alaw kata ni wala bala ko do sia especially damia ko the 2 weeks kala campaign and sifu sometimes burka so the weeks was so and it mu Ustaz oti and the Arabic school ka ite la tay diam wulula ni about sport ko maya and sibo fanan aka trege nyaani
lafta kabin ko kawala ba wulula lafta ki sonomo sabatinde ki la manene ko ning idungo starte la kakara campaign la region 2 best la kamba akata wolo any other regions. I think we are all operating in the same way. Number one lafta mim fula wala mi ko alka dungol Kenya ma ke mala nyaaro ngamela nim tro fana na nimma alafa dukatala ko ngalo ko lula dolji manzo ko ni soni dimoli ena e bula wonyama e bitada mi kalonne be dunna da be ka kalonne anu ka ko ibe bolo ya le ibina sibole ni na je iwa sta la mi bi na mo ni sa bi udati ni pero mbal bulal be sono mo sabata ndago dingo ko le so ko ana sifo ning ada ko kudo ko miyano ko wala silo manda nana sifo wala la gene bo wala ko so minam ning ada ko ga dinno bulal e fambulu tenno bi ba min ko wonde kudo le fola min ko lula to sonna ni ay lula ko wakile ke dingol di ke bulam le nieda ka kambina nge mara ko ñindi no ni dale waro do wiye nge ñi nga rek ko bi sa fo kay no ko da banka ka ko ko bala film wala ko do bi je jara genel maaji pour yo festival do ma lula fana yo mu defile ko ikere ke fene provide mi yana ko at least is good for their health so ni na ke yinga o si bala tro ka tra ba o me ngalo ka karo in terms of discipline na karo la won fene mi yana ko ka lo woro baba ka ka jama ni niya jube ne timo jube you have junior category you have senior intermediate category you have senior category niya jo every category ay kamani won so ay chudi no so senior category jama ko kati ni kanamale de ani ke kanamale to le maro ko ya kabe bodat bin dige wala na jama ba bi je bi ka pare kay di musul ta ni kambi ci bala dol bi mina ma ni da ka rabi ci be sono mo so baten lan be ila manian la ko ni ara di musarra kabila kambina apply na wosifal bad atol sifal kele ning atana wado war lumolu ngasen asen nga murandi nang ikam abara fe mo fene je mba tay ba on yakam do ko kar ay ni nek wala na sirala sewo be ka bayana par sewo ya ka kal ko so dol bi je anara le ay musi yalla ko nga screening gele kabel screening nga dol bi je wala dia ko ya ko so murandi piana ko kankani muraje ita boro gele ta kudo gele say wi ke moron le pour ida karaw ko dene ni wo keda do zimbina ko amare mi bi yefta ko be performance ni net je to le be mi nyana ko wala kana perform ta o mi fini mi ko there's no problem with that but if you want to come with this boyfriendship and girlfriendship you see 100% no to that ni ne ko nya fonta ni dindina ni wo si ba hani kere jumal ka make sure ni te boni because sinin sama skeno ni na ko kere dira ka pula wo si fal be ne mi yana ko bi ko si fal ko wona dalilo sabo ko ma ko lula be ko ye dingol ke nyami ye dingol la ko so la nyami fan mo ni nga kalam tala ko so ya to nyami ya lula le dingol la ko ni ya so la re ye ko dum so la wala na do franka tesiti pour ka lo nyala mi nyala ko nim man tambi to la banda dasara ko so on fene mi nyala ko dindi wodi sa la kabila kambina silo bule na ni ala sonda kayra da mala ni fete ni so je ala tella ni maro kana kato be da ile pour mo kana problème so ni stela katare fe jere je musul katare fe jere mi nyala ko katare jere just no the problem of the girls to take your man katare jere to know the problem of the boys
yeah ustaz baraka bake at least sapo ya mero
mo ngaji option be je
kam wala sama dikakangola ngaji di penta thank you very much still the regional sport coordinator ba engage again Mr. Jarjou, we move into the regional office and how prepared are they to make sure that this year at least region 2 players have what they want, because I believe the last year director this year Mr. Paul was at region 2 East last year, and this year is in the main office, region 2 West. So I don't know how prepared or how are you working with him to make sure that at least this year he get the same title he got last year.
Thank you very much. I will come to that question, but I want to just put small with what Ustaz have been said, concern about the student safety or whatever at Civo. Yeah, it's one or two to adjust about it. Yeah, you know, if you look at our structure, we have coordinator down to the last person, where we have safeguard male teacher, and we have safeguard female teacher, and we have what we call a medic in our midst. to take care of the students, some of their injury. And we do also invite the Red Cross. From that end, they stay with us at C4 until when the camp finish. So it's like we are also taking as a responsibility of parents at that end. Because when you come to the Muslim sides, they do pray day in, day out, because we do pray at the mosque there. The Christians, they also allow them Sunday to go and attend church. So any parents, your child is there, believe that he or she is taken care of, anyway, any kind of care of you, thinking he or she is having at home. We are also getting them there. So when you come to the regional office, as you said, the director, the team leader, you call him team leader, Mr. Director Paul K. Mendy. Still, he's at Region 2 East, still overseeing Region 2 East and now in Region 2 West. He's just on the fence. And believe me, as I'm speaking to you, he's doing his best to make sure that, all these regions see themselves in the system. Despite whatever he was there last year, this year he is also overseeing them for the meantime and taking care of the office at Region 2 West at Brikama. But with his support, we are moving fine. And from him down to all these, his POs down, and all the staffs at the regional office, as I'm speaking to you, really, this year we are seeing different. We are seeing different. And it shows us that, we give us the zeal that I'm going to compete at the end of the day until the last dot. Yeah, with the support of the regional office. I know they are still working here and there, but what I'm having or what I'm seeing this year is different from what was happening last year.
Now we move to the participation of the school administration. The school administrator, those within the Region 2 West. How supportive are they? The head teachers in various schools. Yes. How supportive are they towards their kids? Schools participation towards their kids.
Thank you very much. It's also a very important question, and it's where we have challenges. Really, I will thank headmistresses and head teachers of Region 2 West for allowing their schools to contribute or to participate in sport. It's not easy because some schools really they are doing good, because sport is all about money. It's all about financial. And when a school head or mistress is not sport orientated, sometimes it's a big challenge. It's a big challenge. But thank God, with the game masters we are having in their various schools, they are also doing good, because it's going to be a collaboration between the game master and the principal or the head teacher or the head mistress to understand about sport. Yeah, you should not be somebody who should feel otherwise, oh, my head is difficult. No, he or she is not difficult. Just look at yourself. If you are in that position, it's going to be also difficult. But I'm thanking them very much, because only some schools, where especially these private schools and some of these madrasas, it's always a problem to get the students, because whilst we are doing our selection, sometimes based on their examinations, so it's difficult to get them. And sometimes this dress code or the Amana school or district or head teachers of that school, they feel otherwise. But last year, I think we have a discussion at the regional office with the former director, Fadajo, concerned about the dress code of sport, whatever, and we come into town. Yeah, but it's sometimes difficult to get these special private schools, their kids to involved in sport. Yeah, but we are still working on that. Any school who is not taking part within the zones, we collect that school name and send it to the regional office. They also call the heads and discuss with him or her concern about sport.
Well, you started doing that?
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. We did.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, still reminding the people that this is all about the educational program that always comes away every Monday from our 11 to 12 o'clock. And today, joined by the team from West Coast, Region 2 West, the West Coast, and then the team leader for this year is Mr. Jarjou. He's a teacher at Barras, Mr. Jatta, also an Ustad and teacher for that matter. And then the discussion is going fine towards the preparation of this year's competition and the regional championship. And then last year, Region 2 West, we are the
Yes.
we are Region 2 West and the runners-up, and then East, we are the champions. And then this year also, I believe those at East, they are also doing their thing in their own domain. And then I believe Region 2 West, they are also doing their own thing. So I believe here we need to see a secret. This year, do you have any secret to win?
No, it's normal. You know.
You love to share your secret.
No. We are brothers. You know why I say so?
Yes.
We have been doing things for so long, and we all have our program guides together. If you look at last year, we all started our things the same day. We shared the same program guides together, and we start camp whatever you have been doing here, unless you add more. But when you come through the program guides, we have the same program guide, because we have been together almost 2 to 3 or 4 weeks before the independence. We divided into 2, so we are sharing the same action plan, which means that we have been training together, and it's a team that was compact. Because if you look at Region 2 East, the coordinator who was there before last year, Ensa, he was the assistant coordinator of Region 2 West with Mr. Jarjou. And the assistant was Mr. Balde. He is also part of my trainers in Region 2 West. So we do things together. We do everything. But believe me, as I said, it's not like I'm not threatening anybody, and I respect whatever they are doing. But it's going to be different.
To be a different year.
Yeah.
That's the voice of Mr. Jarjou, not Uncle Mascot. Mr. Jarjou, the sport coordinator, and I believe those are the receiving end. We get the message from him, and then he said this year is going to be a different year. This year it's not Sirif era, but it's Mr. Jarjou's era.
Yeah.
And Ustaz, Ibo Baglenga.
Although I go to Yana, near you be Region 2 West and Region 2 East. It's about backing one. Just for last year, just at the later part, just division of Kenya. After I know we in preparation of being yoga, I knew who say, Manuel Kulolo. They are still like coming Kulo, Manu, Maro, maybe in a board of Yalo. The only thing is who will double move. So the only thing is, last year, yes, of course, they became champions, which we appreciated, and we are all celebrating together, like as the same family. But now, as far as the region, we are a region. I think this year, and what as Mr. Jarjou says, you see different this year. We are not even belittling them. This is athletics. We know the kind of the athletes we are having this year, the caliber of the athletes we are having this year. Left to me alone, however, the confidence I feel, because we did not even start our campaign yet, but I think we are going to come today. We are starting today, but during our regional finals, the ones I saw, I think I feel confident with them.
Yeah.
So,
Mr. Jarjou, hope this year you are not late for the campaign, because compared to previous years.
No, I didn't late. It's just like, as I said, Paul is just coming, and we need 1, 2, 3 to make it right. Yeah, but campaign is not late. Is not a problem.
Because you only have to train 2 weeks.
Yeah. I'm just from the regional finance, and as I told you, it's not because of I'm threatening them, no. But I'm giving you the assurance that 18 February, I wish it was at the stadium. At Serekunda West, the lanes are small and the field is not that much standard. But believe me, you will see different.
But Mr. Jarjou, we are from Fonyi, and then
No, I'm from Fonyi.
Yeah.
I'm from Fonyi. No, I'm not even threatening Fonyi. I said, I respect all the regions. Both region 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 north, 5 south, up to 6.
Yeah.
And they have been doing well, especially region 6. They have been doing well. No, they are doing well, and I still respect what they are doing. And thank God, all the coordinators, we came together. We are a family. It's just only sport that is going to, division of labor, but we are family. At the end of the day, we are looking at the interest of the nation. You understand? We'll call this a region west or region east or region whatever. But at the end of the day, it's the Gambia. It's the Gambia. So any students who is going to do fine or is going to be, promoted or whatever, it's the Gambian youths or the Gambian children. Yeah. So it's all about sport. Yeah. But I'm telling them that it's a blood warning. I'm sending a blood to them that they will see different this year.
Yes, we are running out of time, and it's very important, Mr. Jarjou, as the Englishman says, we hide our secret weapon to surprise our enemy. Or do you want to reveal your secret weapons?
No, the one I'm having.
Sorry, you don't want to reveal your secret weapons?
Unless you
want to surprise them.
Yeah.
Your final message to those at the regional, your final message to those at the regional office, the director and the team, and then those in Region 2 West.
My final message will be, I think we should thank the sergeant from the regional director of the last person at the regional office, was Mr. Jarjou. This year, really left me alone. These people, they are doing wonders. Because if you look at this, compare this year to the last year, there's a difference. So this time around, the director Paul is doing wonders, so that this year's campaign is one of the best. And I'm seeing signs that our campaign is going to be one of the best. We'll be far ahead of last year as well. So this time around, I'm urging to all parents to allow their kids to come and join the camp. Inshallah, we will be there starting from tomorrow down to the 19 or I don't know, or 20, whether if we are probably there will be a party, maybe we may stay until on the 20 or so. So for that being the case, I'm thanking everybody. I'm saying, come on the 18th, the victory is ours. Thank you.
Yes, Mr. Jarjou, the main man. So what strong message do you have to all this region first? And then from there, we move to the regional office. Then from there, those people who are waiting you at the comment section. Yes.
Yeah, the message for them is let them not see that the region is divided into two. That they think that it's going to be an advantage to them. I'm even telling you, I'm still having the powerhouse. With all these regions, there's no region who is bigger than I. So I have a weapon. This weapon, I don't even want to call the name of the weapon, but she's like, you are putting me to the corner. I have a weapon. I'm warning them. Warning before wounded. It's not going to be easy. With due respect, I thank all the regions with their regional coordinators, including their regional desk officers and the regional directors, for supporting the primary school sport, and the GNOC, especially the desk officer, Mr. C. They are really doing Mafsi. They are doing very good to make sure that the primary school sport is structured in a way that everybody will see he or herself in the system. Yeah, and my last wording is that let them prepare fully. Is this all about physical and mentally? I'm done with them. I am done with them. I'm telling you, I am done with them.
If a soldier man speak?
Final.
He's a soldier man. Anyway, that's the beauty of our conversation, and then honestly, I can do justice without thanking these two gentlemen who represent the whole of West Coast, the West Coast, and then from the director, Mr. Paul, down to all the cluster monitors, because they all follow this education Bantaba platform, and then also thank my boss lady Sarah Seka. She's currently in America and she's one of our main sponsors. And then those people are receiving more, especially schools in Brikama here, and the surrounding, the West Coast, the Gambia, and West Africa. Thank you so very much. I am Mr. Sanyang, who is the main host, and then Papa Iyo Busho is my assistant host today. He is not in the studio. Thank you, also for always being with us. And then this is what we have for you for this weekend. And then next week, we'll also try by all means we engage others in preparation for our this year Independent Day Primary Schools Athletics Regional Athletics Competition. Victory for the schools region 2 as Mr. Jarjou and Mr. Jatta. Thank you. Here we have you in our next column.